Hello everyone, welcome back to Against the Storm. In the last episode, we decided to tackle a forbidden glade. We did this in a previous game, our first Viceroy game, but I did it very close to the end of the game at a time when I could just bail out if it was too dangerous, and then it was too dangerous and I bailed out. Here, it's very early, so I do actually have to cope with it. Fortunately, as discussed in the last episode, I think we have a plan to deal with it. This is our event, and it wants Spark Dew, and it's going to dump out a bunch of living matter. Now, the living matter is frightening. We're already dealing with some living matter over here from Rotten Rain. Now, it's sort of, I don't know. I built this farm figuring like, one living matter, what's the problem going to be? And I think that's still accurate, but like right now I sort of wish I didn't have it because it's eating all my food. And then we're going to lose more food when we have to deal with this thing. So my plan was to make sure we get enough Spark Dew to deal with the the Rainpunk Foundry. We should burn some oil to get our production speed up. Sacrifice it. Where is it? Oil. And we have an order anyway that says, like, sacrifice some oil, so this is a good enough reason, I think. An excuse to do it. I kind of want to move, like, this, because I want to build a path through here. Is that not? Oh, there's a tree in the way, I see. Alright, well, whatever. So, I just want to make sure that everyone is doing something productive while I'm burning the oil, and honestly, right now it looks fine. So let's go for it. Whew! It sure heats up, doesn't it? Get that nice little glow effect. I think we aren't really in much danger of getting overrun by blight this season, actually. So I should put these people somewhere else. Which, by the way, I immediately regret because I can't find anything productive for them to do. I could break into a cache. That's right. I was thinking of breaking into a cache earlier, but I was like, oh, I'll save my tools in case I need it for this difficult glade I'm going into. And now I've determined that I don't want to do that. Let's just take this stuff. Right? Get a point. Seems cool. Unless I wanted this one. This is the good one. A lot of useful trade goods, but we'll just grab the points. And I don't know what I'm going to do with anyone else. Is there like a camp that's not in use or something? I have a harpy here, right? No, I have a beaver. Okay, that's better. Yes. Oh, there's this cache. I forgot about that. Maybe I want this one instead. I kind of do. It has more oil, and a reinforced needles perk would be quite nice. So I changed my mind. Cancel this, guys. I know it's a long walk. Oh, did I put you on the same one again? Here you go. No, that's right, that's right. If I went down here... The storage is here. It won't take that long to loot. Yeah, go for it. And now I have one idle harpy who could be doing something else. Could make bricks. We've got plenty of bricks. I have homeless people. She could build houses. And I think we kind of want another hearth. I keep putting it off because I feel like we don't really have the spare fuel somehow. But, you know, at some point we have to bite the bullet on that. I don't really like where that one's placed. Alright, so let's see. Are they actually... It doesn't update, like, the times it says here, but I assume they are producing faster. Trade route! Woo! Get money! I mean, I kind of want to go over the vegetables, figuring I'll harvest them someday, except I don't have a way to harvest them, right? Yeah. Haven't taken any fancy camps. It's a pretty, like, not great road. It doesn't look straight or pleasant in any way. I could have made this a stone road, actually. That might have been reasonable. How's our oil supply doing, just out of curiosity? Down to 15. Yeah, because we spent 15 of our 30, and it lasts for a minute, I guess. Or no, it is actually spent in ones, not in 15s. I just happened to catch it exactly halfway through. Oh, the provisioner's done, huh? Okay. I mean, actually, like, just go back to work. We're just going to up the global limit on this stuff to, like, 20 or something. I like provisions because trading is good. He might have something. Another trade route's done. Woohoo! Keep at it, Beaver Bros. Okay, remember this is gonna take only 4 minutes once I've got this filled up. Once I've assigned all these people. Oh boy, there's actually enough blight rot, huh? I mean, we have enough fuel that I'm pretty sure we'll be able to fight it down. But I guess we could assign a harpy there to work a little bit more. Just in case. Clearance time. What can we trade? More sea marrow? It's a lot of money for sea marrow. How are my fuel supplies? They're not bad, actually. I have over 100 wood. But it's just that wood plus my sea marrow. So I definitely want to trade some. I just don't know if I want to go crazy and trade a bunch of it. I kind of do. It only costs 1 provision, too. So this is like... Yeah, let's go for it. Let's grab that money. Go get that. Is there some slang about make that paper? Get that paper? I don't know. We're gonna do that. Okay, how are we doing in terms of... So first of all, we burned through all of our oil, so I can like uncheck that. It unchecked itself. Okay, great. We have 18 of our spark due. We needed 35. So in those 2 minutes, we got halfway there. I'm a little bit nervous. No. Remember, we still have another almost 4 minutes before we have to start. Yeah, we're gonna get there. I did the math several times. It came out right every time, but I'm still nervous. Okay, what's y'all's deal? I'm suspending the global limits on jerky. You can make as much as you want, kid. Because it is all going to get eaten. And I would rather, like, turn 4 insects into 10 jerky. So that we have 10 food instead of 4 food. I don't think we're making any incense right now. We're not, and I don't think we should. Wow, I have 20 trade goods right now, or I guess I must, huh? Pretty exciting. I mean, I guess you guys should find something else to do, because working more on this stuff is clearly crazy. Here. Remember, if this blows up, it's really not a big deal. I'd rather it didn't. I guess I just built a hearth. I don't know, you can work there. I don't think it matters because you're not the main firekeeper, and this gets you some resolve. Oh, these, of course, should be lower priority than this stuff, probably. It is pleasant to build this, because I do want to be able to get to here quickly. But, like, the storage is right here. It's not that big of a problem. Trader's here. Okay. We have a bunch of amber. What can we buy? Fuel burns longer would be nice. Don't need more wine. Pottery for glades? Meh. Gain 10 amber when a villager dies or leaves. I mean, it's a little tempting. I don't think it's actually good. But it certainly helps cushion the blow once things start going sideways, right? But you have to have this, like, go off 3 times before it's a net positive. Which it could if we're going to be fighting a bunch of living matter. I hope this one's done already? Yeah, we did clean that one up. Is this place all fully infested again? It is. How exciting. Oh, it was updating the time, because I remember it used to say 26, and then it said 21, and I just forgot that that was different. Okay. What do I want from you? Planks? Kind of nothing, just like this stuff. The trade goods are for you. I made these for you. Sort of. I was hoping to sell them here. Okay, I guess what I'll do then is just buy another trade route? leather. I don't have any of that. Okay, I was just hoping they might ask for trade goods. Here you go. It's nothing incredible. I guess all I would be buying is amber, huh? None of this is fuel. Could buy more planks. I just spent a bunch of my planks on something. I don't remember what. A cache, maybe? Could buy ale, I guess, for beavers? Because don't I have an order to make beavers have leisure? So if I could collect 60 leisure at some point, that would be nice. And 60 ale does that? Yeah. So this way, like, I don't have to build up, like, a brewery and a tavern. I can just, like, have a tavern. And I'll trade for all the ale. Except I kind of want fuel burns longer in hearths, right? I'm pretty sure I do, actually. There. Now I have a few bucks left. Oh, right, but I was going to give him all this stuff. Which is a pretty good trade. Take my pack of building materials as well, you scamp. What'll I take in response? A plank or two, I guess? Sure. And isn't it? It's exactly 60 ale or leisure that I need. Eventually. Okay. There's 4 here. I have 26. Okay, we should assign some people to start carrying over all the goods, I think. That's going to spawn the living matter. So if there's anyone who's not doing something productive, now's the time to stop. Like, I have disgusting amounts of reeds. Get out of there, you guys. Or not reeds, plant fibers. Way more than I need. I think, roughly, I don't know, do I actually want to do this? Cancel. Let's see, are they going to bring the goods in now or not? No, they're idle. Alright, why don't you build them? Get those roads finished. Because I don't want to trigger this before we're ready to actually do stuff. That's 30. I want 35. We have plenty of time. Plenty of time. Not enough people live here yet. That's fine. There we go. We have 36 now. So here comes all the living matter. like, it might not be crazy once we're partway through this to start burning sea marrow. Or sacrificing sea marrow. Because it could make this go by faster and also make the other living matter go by faster as well. Because we're gonna starve pretty soon, I feel like. Right? All of our food production is coming from, like, this insect and these roots. Which is a dangerous situation to be in when there's something that's about to eat all of our food. Can I see a timer on, like, when the next one's coming out or something? Oh my god, it's gonna be Storm. Forgot about that part. Yeah, you guys ran out of stuff to do, I understand. This is horrible. Maybe I need to build another scavenger's camp here or something. Really wish I could just pick up all this meat. Yeah, I can't get him to come during the storm. He doesn't bring food anyway. Well, it's going to be interesting. The new living matter? Yeah. Do not count as solving glade events. Now, the thing about this is it doesn't do anything until you start working on it, right? So I think we want to wait until there's a couple of them and then torch them all at once. So that, like, our food supply drops from a bazillion to 0 all at once. Which is bad, obviously. But then we torch them all together. And there's a very short period during which we were losing a bunch of food. And we'll be like, sorry, I'm bankrupt. Like, I'm judgment proof. You can't get me. Rather than, like, dropping to 0, cleaning up a living matter, dropping to 0 again for the next living matter, and so on. Yeah, so I think we're going to leave this for a bit. Probably all the way through Storm, in fact. Alright, so I guess I have to take the religion one now, because I still don't have any way to do this. Gain some ancient tablets, or educate people. I mean, I'd like to have ancient tablets. I sold all the ones I did have. This isn't going to give me any. And I might not want to break into any more dangerous glades this game. Maybe. And I don't know that I would find... Like, 5 is a lot, right? I'd love the skewers, don't get me wrong. Whereas this, just like... I have the scrolls, right? Don't I? I got them as a reward for something? Yeah, so... I just need an education building, and then this is satisfied. So, I guess I should wait, right? Sure. cutting it pretty close on these times. Everyone hates it. Okay, yeah, I forgot to take the woodcutters off, sorry. It's still going to be miserable, I understand. Only a little miserable. If I put a lizard back in charge of the fire? Then only the harpies are going to be upset. Oh, Harvester's Camp. Okay, there's stuff we can do here. I mean, it's not incredible, but... You know what, let's actually stop working on the food as well, because it's all about to disappear anyway. And I don't want to waste it. And, harpies belong here. Yeah, so, like, we only have to build, like, burn down one blight cyst to be safe here. Could I put the other harpies... Can I make them happy enough by working on cloth, maybe? Yeah, that'll do it. They can make trade goods, right, because I just sold all my trade goods. Makes sense. So we want to make sure this one doesn't, like, spread itself. Oh, by the way, shouldn't we have gotten more... Every 70 seconds, huh? I can't see a timer on it. There must be one, though? Like, this should be... Can I, like... I should have done this last year. I'm not doing any farming, and now there's no farm fields for this to mess with. I don't want more living matter, I don't think. Like, yes, it produces good resources, but we're going to be stretched kind of thin dealing with the ones we have. Probably. Trade route! Woo! Okay, and we're now up a level on this stuff. I could sell all the jerky, I guess, before it gets eaten. I think I'd rather not. Well, I don't know. If we take it as given that it's all going to get eaten anyway... Which I think it is. It's a little of a shame that I have to burn all the packs of provisions, but, like... Can I not just do this and get 30 amber for relatively low cost? Like, yes, it's all my food, but, like, easy come, easy go. We're not going to get any more anyway. I suppose we can wait, though, until we're actually going to start dealing with the living matter. Because right now, it's not actually decreasing anything. Wow. The Blight Rod is more resistant than I thought. What the heck? Because it said, like... Oh. this calculation is not considering leakage. I see. Okay, well, I think that burning off some of the cysts, like, gives you a bonus back of, like, you get some of your corruption back. Right? If we lose a few people, it's sad, but not the end of the world. It looks like that might be happening. Oh, no, you know what happened is I saw that this number was less than this number, and I didn't look at the max like an idiot. Yeah, I think we are going to lose a couple people. The Harvester's Camp has dried up. Oh, that's exciting. Anywhere else this can go? Oh, something up here. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I mean, I guess they got me. I messed this calculation up, and we're gonna lose a few villagers. You mad because someone died recently, or I don't know. Out of flour, ingredients, and you've reached the limit on packs of provisions? Yeah. Ah! Head scroll, my nemesis. Okay, so there's gonna be one more of these spawning. But I think we better get on top of things now. Tighten our belts and get ready to starve, too. Such a waste of 20 packs of provisions. It's not a waste, it's just sad that we're having to do this during the storm. I'm being, you know, the storm event is punishing me, that's what it's for. But I think it's still worth doing. That should give these guys something to do again. That's nice. You, on the other hand, are all idle. I guess we met the plank limit? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we build another scavenger camp just for this node here, because we're going to be rebuilding our food supply from nothing pretty soon. And then I guess, yeah, we just dive into this one, right? Wait, this one has 4 minutes. This one has 3.5 for some reason? Oh, because I assigned 2 people to it, I see. So it only speeds it up by half a minute. Still worth doing. Oh, we get tablets. That's nice. So we have one of these that's like get 5 tablets or something. Ah, storm's over. Okay. So we can put a beaver back here. More beavers back on this stuff. Any trades? Oh, more jerky. Okay. But, like, this living matter has completely destroyed my food supply because I never really had renewables. I don't know how I was getting food, actually. Like, there's roots in there we were getting sometimes. These roots weren't giving meat. I don't know where the meat came from. I guess I got it from Glade events, mostly. This I would really love. Alright, well, I mean, giving this is going to get us some reputation, which will help here. Ancient Pact. This would have been nice. Protected Trade is even better? Because I have several large trades going right now. Well, one large trade. This one should be kicking off its last bit in a sec, so let's start these off. And our food supply should dwindle very much now. For some reason I thought I could only send one pack of jerky, but oh yeah, that's true. I checked and it was only enough for one. Okay. So everyone in the smokehouse, like, I don't know. I guess, yeah, because you can turn 4 bugs into 10 jerky. But that's just turning 4 bugs... That's like turning nothing into nothing, but also throwing away wood, right? So it doesn't seem that hot, actually. Okay. This is actually really nice. 45 meat is perfect. Just don't take it now. Wait until we're done with all the living matter, and then that'll kickstart us back into life, hopefully. Yeah, 45 meat is an incredible amount. It's because of that perk we had that said, like, you know, the bigger your hub, the more money they're going to bring you. So it should spit out one more living matter before we get through it. And we were talking, I guess, about burning sea marrow at this point. Does that still seem reasonable? I have 105. But I gave away all my food already. So, like, this effect, 1 food per second for, like, 3.5 minutes. I'm not going to come out of that with food left over no matter what. So, like, it seems sort of silly. I would just love a blueprint that was like Trapper's Camp. Oh my gosh, that would be good. Ah, here's the last one. So where do I have people doing something that doesn't really matter? Stonecutter's Camp? Wait. Oh, you're gathering more plant fiber. That also does not matter at all. The Stonecutter's Camp is closer. Yes, I like the fuel. But it's more important to get all the living matter dealt with all at the same time. And they're going to get more sea marrow out of it anyway. I think there's an achievement for defeating a bunch of living matter in a game. Yeah, I know. That's the plan. There's no one in the smokehouse, right? I cleared that out? I didn't. Okay. Or did I disabled jerky. I see. Well, that probably would be fine, but let's just try to make this a cozier place. I don't know why I would even need a path there. Like, there's nowhere I really need to build anything, right? I have spare housing already for the newcomers, I believe. Yeah, 9 spaces is plenty. I could build some decorations down here, I suppose. Yeah, so everyone's going to starve a bit. That's going to hurt global resolve, obviously. Well, my understanding is that it's a resolve penalty to not have eaten at the last opportunity. And it might, stack if you go 2 rest sessions without eating, then the resolve penalty is doubled. But I think once you start eating again, it goes back. They don't starve to death. They just get more and more frustrated and upset until they're so sad they leave, perhaps. Okay, and we did it. We have a Rainpunk foundry that we can build infused tools at. Oh, so by the way, you are never allowed to build simple tools again. And I guess he doesn't want to build any more planks. Yeah, fair enough. I don't really want you to either, kid. Oh, this has food. Okay, so that would be another way to maybe... I decided I didn't want this, but that was back when I had food. This is a bunch of luxury goods. We could sell all this for way more than 30 amber, couldn't we? Not here, but to a trader. Is there anyone working at the provisioner? There is. I just there's nothing to do, man. When food becomes irrelevant, it's the whole place comes to a standstill. And it's what are we all supposed to do? I don't see any reason I would need a hydrant. I don't totally understand what went wrong up here either. We had tons of fuel, and it was staffed with 2 harpies. Could have been 3. Maybe I just didn't put the 3rd one out soon enough. I didn't take this threat seriously. Did we just build up so many cysts in a single cycle that we couldn't take care of it all? I guess we have a lot of production in here is maybe the issue. Huh. The rain collector accumulates a lot, obviously. It's got these 3 pips and it's a pretty short production cycle. I think that's why. Yeah, a lot of the other stuff I'm doing is just 1 pip. Making tools goes up a bit, I guess. I have 7 idle people and I can't find anything to do. Open some caches? Well, okay, here's something to do. Grab the last of that sea marrow. Could work at the Rainpunk foundry, I guess. Set the limit on parts. It does not have to be very high, right? Oh, lizards are just as good at this, huh? Definitely 1 plank, not 6 wood. Oh, of course. We should get back to crystallizing stuff. limit this to, I don't know, 12. So the brickyard, we need people back at the brickyard. Making crystallized dew. Of course, that's consuming the spark dew that we need. Okay, remind me again on the ingredients for this stuff. So this needs like 2 planks and 3 bars to make 2 tools. This needs 1 plank and 2 bars, but also some spark dew to make basically 4 tools, because these are twice as good as normal ones. Okay, well, cool. Yeah, we're definitely going to be making this stuff out of stone, I guess. Part limit, I think if we have more than 10, that's like way more than enough, and we should not be throwing away stone for it. And at the moment, I believe we do, right? Yeah, 16. How are these guys doing? I mean, not close to done. Trade route, woo! No reason not to cash this in that I can think of. I could sell you some stone if I wanted. Just to like butter you up. I don't have a lot left, right? I kind of do. There's clay, 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 clay. So I don't have stone, but I have plenty of clay if I need it. So what if I just... Okay, I don't have 110. But I could do this. I could give you pretty much all of my stone. I think 12 amber is a solid price. Oh yeah, we should do this, right? Stone and clay production is nice. We finally get a blueprint. Explorer's Lodge gives education. We need that, right? And brawling would help 2 of our species as well. Oh, you can farm for resin and dew. Oh, that's cute. I don't really want to do any farming on this map if I can help it, and I don't need to farm for these things. Although, I mean, actually farming for crystallized dew is pretty sweet, right? Because right now I'm turning spark dew into it, and I'm consuming other resources, and it's like kind of expensive. But like the living matter showing up every storm does not really seem worth it. Whereas brawling and education seems great. Oh no, I want religion, huh? Religion and leisure. I mean, many species would appreciate the education. I could get points for global resolve that way, or for beaver and harpy resolve, rather. And I have a bunch of scrolls. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff I need people to do. We have tons of fuel. Oh my gosh. Let's go back to getting clay, shall we? This is gonna waste food, actually? Or is this only wastes stone? Sorry, I got you guys distracted. Yeah. So all these caches that I want to open... I mean, my fuel situation is doing fine. I don't think I need... But I want this because of the meta currency, right? This one, it might be nice to grab 40 berries at some point. Not now, obviously, but when this is all over. Oh, you guys are carrying away all the goodies from this one already. Nice. I forgot I had assigned this. Now I guess is the point when I could sacrifice Sea Marrow to get this over with a little bit faster. I don't think I will. Sorry guys, you're just gonna have to starve. I think you're doing a great job. Yeah, I know you can't sacrifice here, but if I sacrificed here, like, Glade Speed would be faster, but we'd still be at 0 food for a decent length of time, and how long that time in doesn't matter so much as the fact that afterwards we can do something else. I think this is good to pick up. I don't know. Maybe we can handle 1 living matter every year? It's also not insane to build a lumber mill, I think. Because our carpenter is now not building anything. It shouldn't build... it should only build planks, right? It's never building simple tools. I don't think it's building luxury goods, although I guess it could. Yeah, it's our only way to do that now that I think of it. And we do have this cache over here, which is going to give us wine, barrels, and incense. Tons of luxury goods that we could barrel up if we wanted to into packs and ship out for a bunch of money. Or just like spend them at you know, religion and luxury. We don't have many people who want religion, just the lizards. I don't know, I can't decide. This seems really strong. To farm crystallized dew every year? I don't know, is it though? I guess it would mean I wouldn't need this anymore, which is like a huge blight rot problem. I don't totally understand the measures on this. See, it says 51% max, but we're still like at the beginning of the year. If this stuff keeps producing, obviously that's going to climb. We can build another camp down here to pick up all this clay. Doesn't really matter. Can I reroll? There's a thought. I think I probably should reroll, because we want like a trapper's camp to get us renewable meat, or something that gives us whatever it is we need from our order. Okay. A press would make oil. Kind of fun. A cooperage would be really good at barrels. A market. I mean, luxury would sort of help the beavers, although not that much. Although, isn't that what I'm supposed to give them? Luxury? For my order? And what is this? If you have one person here, carrying capacity is up by 10. Nice. No, they want leisure. We need to do leisure and religion. Oh yeah, did I... did the building I gave back have a religion on it? It did, right? I don't remember what it was already, the one I re-rolled away. It was temple or something, maybe? I could spend $5 re-rolling again. I don't really like any of this. This is the one I had. I think. And the grove I had before. I don't need this. I don't need this. What the hell, guys? Well, maybe I just take the Explorer's Lodge now that the reroll's gotten too expensive. Brawling and education, huh? Well, you know, it's a way to get resolve eventually. Sad. We're not going to build it right now. I don't think. I mean, everyone's resolve is in the toilet anyway. It's so weird to me that I don't see anyone working on this, but the timer is still going up. Or down. So they're clearly somehow being productive. Yeah, this requires so much labor and resolve. Jeez. I don't know if this thing was worth it. But I guess we also get all the rewards from the various living matter? Is that what it's called? Living matter? Because, like, everything in this dang forest is living matter, right? Huh. Okay. Yeah, I mean, people are starting to starve. How many of them are starving? Pretty much everybody, but it's only -3. Maximum bonus infinity? Oh, minus infinity, I guess? So it can stack forever? Which is what I thought. Oh, hang on. Do I want to do one last trade here? I can't. Okay. Was that a point? Oh, the hostility went down because the queen's getting impatient again? Don't worry, queen. We got it figured out. We'll start doing stuff one of these days. Maybe. That's why I grabbed that resolve building. Okay, so this one's actually done, right? Yeah, 2 of these are finished. High level of corruption. Yeah, understood. So it's just this one, which is going for 50 more seconds. We're getting absolute truckloads of crystallized dew out of it. So maybe I don't have to be making crystallized dew here at the brickyard, because I have so much. Yeah, let's actually knock it off. Could make pottery. I don't remember why I disabled it. Because I have no clay? That makes sense. $30 seconds, then we can start making food again, guys. Alright, I think... Ooh, trade route. Big pile of money. Do I have any of this stuff? I don't, right? Yeah. Could I get eggs if I wanted? No, right? Yeah. I still have way more plant fiber than I could ever use. And done. So let's take this meat, which you're still not allowed to eat. Don't get too excited. But we're gonna cook the shit out of it into jerky, which you can eat. This place is idle because it's just full, which is great. I mean, I could have asked it to fill up more. I don't think we need any more than that, right? And we can now start assigning people back to gathering food. I had someone at this harvester's camp for reasons unknown, I guess. Okay, maybe let's not do that until everyone's had a snack. I mean, I am tempted to break into here. It's very short, right? I don't think it's gonna be much of a problem, whatever it is. Really need more camps to pick this shit up. Oh, there are some eggs over here I could harvest, I guess. I have a camp for that somewhere. Scavenger's camp? I guess I'm using these though. They're both gathering roots. You're done, huh? Well, I mean, good work. Still no trades I want to make, / can make. Time to pick up some of these caches, I guess, right? Like I said, I wanted this one. Because 40 incense would be nice. But so would a point. This stuff's worth a ton of amber eventually. Which city building did I take? Education and brawling. So this doesn't apply to any of those. Picking up some berries would be nice, but just give me the point here. Are you guys not building tools? Is that what's happening? It seems like you ought to be building tools. Maybe we did. Oh, we didn't have any spark dew bricks until we finished all this stuff. Okay. Well, actually, I mean, parts are probably a higher priority, right? If we ever drop below, like, I don't know, 5 parts, you really ought to do something about it. Whereas tools, we can just kind of build at our leisure. All right, these are no longer active. They're just being looted. So why are you not? Okay, you're going to get the spark dude to work on this stuff. Fine. This rain collector really generates a lot of blight. Still no trades. I don't know why I keep checking. There's like 1 million idle people. And I don't know what to do with them. Can't do anything at the blight post. Not much to do with the brickyard besides like make pottery with no clay. You guys are sitting here idle. I could increase the trade goods, but like, it's not like I'm insane at making flour, right? Or that I really should get excited to bottle it up. Or pottery or any of this stuff. If I got a press for oil, that would have been kind of cool, maybe. I just don't have anything to do. I guess that I will build the Explorer's Lodge, which requires a few more planks, apparently. Harpies are mad. They haven't eaten in a while, so that's understandable. Could put a beaver, or sorry, a lizard here while we wait for this to blow over. So we emptied out all of this marrow. And we want to go get the clay. Still way too many idle workers. What I should be doing is chopping wood, but I need to wait for Resolve to go back up. And if I put anybody else on, Global Resolve's going to dip again. That one's done. This one's almost done. This still doesn't have enough planks, so we can put harpies back here, I guess. Here comes the storm, in case anybody was still happy. Here's why you shouldn't be. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the lizard in here, I think. So people are... Okay, we have jerky. Everyone's allowed to eat again. And it's going to be enjoyable food. I'm worried about this getting overwhelmed again. I don't think I have to. It's just 102%. We should be fighting that off quite comfortably with a few harpies working here. Trader arrived right before the storm started. Interesting. I didn't know that was allowed. Loot boxes. Fascinating. Well, I have a lot of gold. Ooh, I could just buy all these insects. I have a drip feed of insects myself. But I can definitely cook faster than that, and I don't have a lot of meat supply. In fact, I don't have any meat. So if I don't buy these, we're going to lose them. I mean, I gotta buy the loot boxes, right? Is there some reason that, like, loot boxes are bad right now? No? Alright. What's in the mystery box, please? I couldn't tell. It was a bunch of ale and something? I wish there... Okay, here we go. Wow. So we got more scrolls, more dew, more ale. Okay, we didn't really need any of that. But we did get 3 eggs per minute. And when people die, we lose hostility. That's cool. Oh, yeah, sure. Hit me again? What's it cost, by the way, to just buy all of these bugs? 16. No big deal. Oil, stone, wheat, and when you make ale, make wine. Boy, these loot boxes suck. I don't know. I can sell this stuff. It's fine. Probably. I still have 33. And I'm pretty sure all I want from this guy is insects. The rest of this kind of stinks. But I can't afford the 30 loot box if I buy the bugs, right? Or do I have any... Oh, I have trade goods to sell as well, yeah? And these, although I think I ought to keep them for now. In case they help with the Glade event. So yeah, just with the trade goods alone, I can pay for the insects. So I'm not going to spend my amber on them. So I can spend it on mystery boxes! Okay. Bonus mushroom production? Well, sure, I guess. If I could find a mushroom blueprint, that would be nice. So I think we are just going to basically be packaging that up, all that stuff up into goods pretty much full time. Which is fine. We bought a bunch of mostly useless garbage, but it was a good time. And you gotta do something with your money, right? I'll buy one of these back. They're pretty expensive to make. Or actually, I could... Oh no, I was gonna say I could not buy this stuff and then spend my amber on a little bit of my amber on this, but no, I do want the insects. Alright. So that should be enough jerky pretty much for a long time. And we should be making trade goods. Let's just, like, set the limit on that a lot higher, shall we? Because, I don't know, let's set it to 60. Because I have a lot of useless garbage. And I don't have the capacity to refine it further, right? Like I can't turn these water skins into, you know, beer or whatever. Let's just look at all of my pack recipes and see, you know, okay, don't want to make those, don't want to make these. Luxury goods? I mean, I have a lot of excess stuff here that I could... The thing is, all of it I still want, like, some. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that seems fine. We'll just make trade goods with what we can and squander what we can't. So what were the new perks I got exactly? 3 eggs per minute, bonus mushroom production, Building storage capacity. Okay. Oh, I forgot to assign harpies here. Any harpies anywhere else who could be relocated? You. Make some more planks. Yeah, we're at 0. And I think I will set luxury goods up a bit. Like, we could afford... Okay, the math is confusing. We only need 60 ale to meet our leisure goal. It would be nice to have more to keep them happy, but also it would be nice to have a bunch of amber, right? Oh, hang on, let's look at this. Okay, I recently gave you... Oh, I should have sold my trade goods to these guys. They give me a way better deal, I think. Yeah. Well, not that much better because of the packs of provisions, but I recently gave them a bunch of stone, and I don't have much left, so I think I'm just going to sell one pack of... I mean, it's 9 amber, and I have a bunch of clay lying around. We can put some folks in here. A wealth effect for rebuilt or salvaged ruin. We only have one, because we've only seen one. But that's kind of cool. Does this make brawling materials? It does. So, like... Oh my god, we have so much crystallized dew. We're not really ready to make this, but we could make lizards happy if we needed points in a hurry to, like, say, stave off defeat. Hmm. 67. So if I were sacrificing coal, which I have 0 of, so let's not finish that sentence. But if we were, then the hostility level would go down and everyone's resolve would be better. I bet I could afford one more beaver chopping wood, right? Barely. As soon as they get in here, I assume we're going to have to turn it back off, but that's fine. Okay, we're making all these tools. Can I get anyone in a cache or something? Oh, this has a bunch of meat, huh? Where's one of my lame scavenger things? Like, this one's gonna gather 6 more roots. I guess after that it'll tell me it's empty and I'll move it. I would like the points, but I'd also like the resources. They don't help me very much with the current game, it must be said. I think I just need the points to keep the queen off my back. Let's go get that now. Nope, can't do it now. Okay, fine. Let's see if I care. Yeah, so we're doing totally fine here. Trade route, alright. Can I do anything about this resolve? I guess they're doing sort of fine. It's taking them a while to go down to 0. Yeah, we're gonna be fine on resolve, I think. Honestly, like, don't even bother burning the Blight Rod off of these guys. They just build it up every year anyway. And I'd like them to be fast. What was that? I've broken into a glade. Ooh, big eggs. A tree? A petrified tree. 10 minutes from now. Destroys all stored wood, including planks. Okay, no problem. It's really slow to cut trees? Oh my god, we gotta start on this right now because I can't cut any damn trees anyway. And I think we're doing fine on wood and oil. Like, not incredible, but fine. So just give me the points. And honestly, you guys can just knock it off. Oh, these meat nodes. Oh, they're so good. What are you? Inscribed Monolith, Lore Tablet 4, Harmony? Huh. Okay, so it's a decoration you can move into your camp if you want. It was kind of a crummy... I don't know. I mean, it's half a point. And some amber. It's fine. And good stuff if I, like, knew how to use any of it. Oh, you know what? I should make a couple more tools, like normal tools, so I can use the ones I have. We're at 16 out of 19 on everything, which is a little bad. So let's just turn that on. It's kind of funny, actually, that I said prefer planks instead of wood, saying like, oh, you can use wood if you want, but also planks are higher priority. Never build this unless there are planks. So the prioritization of inputs is kind of silly when I've already prioritized the outputs so that it'll never be relevant. The extra storage in places is nice. The fact that, like, they don't have to walk so far to here all the time, pretty cool. And we're cruising through the storm. This one just emptied, right? Yeah, he's emptying it out, but there's nothing left to harvest. We don't make any biscuits. Gain a tablet for every 2 Glade events solved? I think I solved a lot. I mean, this has got to be worth $1 billion, right? How many do I have now? 2. No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, that's 4 tablets, right? That's a bunch of money. Plus I'll get more in the future. Where, it should be on this list somewhere, shouldn't it? Here it is. Yeah, so we've solved 8, I guess. This one won't give me, this won't give me any more, because there's only 1 Glade event, but the next cache I open will. Newcomers? Berries and roots, pretty cool. keeping the hostility level low by doing all these trades. Well, low. I will absolutely give you all of my water skins. How many do I have? 10. Really? I thought I got more from that weirdo. Have I turned them all into trade goods already? Not many, but some, I guess. Yeah, okay, I see. Well, that's too bad. Y'all want any jerky? I'm not eager to give away my jerky again, but I do think we have enough. Actually, do we have enough jerky production? I think so, because we have a positive amount now, right? And people have been eating all this time, so I think we can afford this trade. I have 10 idle people. What is wrong with me? Like, I know you can't chop wood right now, but, like, there's got to be something you can do. Work at the harvester's camp. Okay, this is finally emptied out. These are both reasonably close to storage, I guess. And we'll get some meat out of it. Really need more camps. I was saying a third woodcutter's camp makes sense. A while ago. I claimed this. It's sort of not clear whether that was true. I guess I probably need some houses, right? No? Interesting. Oh, we can put the harpy back to work here. I don't know. There's nothing to do. I can't get, like, the right blueprints to make doing stuff be good. Instead, I'm just not doing stuff. I can understand why the queen's getting a little impatient. I'm getting impatient. We could help resolve here. No, we already did upgrade this. Okay, let's just review all the buildings that exist. Is there some reason to build one of them? Yes, for the woodcutter's camp, probably. No to any of the houses. No to all of this stuff. I mean, I assume this is getting some blight. It's not. I mean, the Explorer's Lodge is pretty much it. Unless I decided to go for the Forsaken Altar. Ooh, I have 0 wood. That's exciting. You know, I mean, I guess if you're going to do absolutely nothing, it would be better to do 10% of wood cutting, I guess. I guess they were building this path, but this path is not by any means urgent. And there's still, like, 5 people building it. Why is this idle? It's not. Oh, they're going to get Spark Dew. Okay. So we've still never delivered any of these infused tools. How's this going? Fine. We'll get a blueprint for it. a little worried about this. Still no trait. Okay. Oh, I missed this one. So that's a blueprint and solves me some impatience, right? No? Oh yeah, I have to turn this in. Oh, and I didn't see what I was getting for it. Export specialization. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And more villagers and more parts. Okay. And a blueprint that'll save my life? Well... I mean, they're not bad. I could build a tavern to get leisure. Or this to get religion. I mean, I think religion is by far the more sustainable. But it won't give me any resolve, it'll just give me the point. No, I didn't mean to assign you. Get out of here. Could also take lizard houses. I think that's dumb. It would make my lizards happy if I built 9 of these. But compared to the effects of a service building, I think I'll take religion and education, because that's enough to give a bonus to all of my... Well, I already have education. So the beavers are being educated. If I take religion, that gets the lizards. If I take leisure, that also gets the beavers. So maybe the point is that I should give the beavers both services right now. To shoot their resolve up by 20 at a time. Would that be important? Barely. I could lower the hostility by a bit, though. Okay, what are the bonus effects on these? The temple... Good sacrificed burn longer? Get out of here. The tavern... +3 to resolve. So... if I gave this to the beavers... and staffed it, then for a little while the beavers would have 33 resolve. Perhaps more if I put a lizard in charge of the fire for a while. That would give me some more points. This is probably worth taking. It feels kind of stupid though, because, I don't know, it lets me accomplish an order as well. Yeah, okay. It's not great. None of the choices were great, I don't think. Does the tavern have to be built near a hearth? It doesn't normally, like, if I place this, it doesn't tell me where the hearth is. For the tavern it does, which is kind of weird. Oh, there's lamps there. Oh my god. I assume that didn't actually cost any wood. I can't find a place to put it. I want it to be near the lodge, obviously. So they can get both of their things. Or they get them at the hearth, right? I don't understand exactly how that works. Ah, that's all within. Okay. So the idea is to staff both of these at the same time. with a lizard in charge of the fire. Alright, we have a decent chunk of trade goods again. You still here? No. You guys are all done for the year at making blight. Blight rot fighting tools, rather. I mean, I feel like I should put a hydrant somewhere or something, but I don't totally understand what they do. So I'm not going to do that. Could we work at the brickyard? Do we need bricks? No. Do I really need more scavengers? Not really. I don't know what to do with all these people. I need more wood cutting. I need to get into more stuff. I need to, like, have wood and coal to sacrifice, I guess. Are there any caches left, or did I open them all? There's this one. Like, I could sell these, but... Alright, let's just send some dudes over here, I guess. I still don't have the tools yet? Right, because you're not making any tools. Because you don't have any planks. Okay, let's change the prioritization here so that you do build the tools, and then I can stop bothering you forever about them, and you can just make only planks. We're gonna run out of wood in a sec anyway, I guess. I could build some houses, I guess. Well, nominally I could. I'm gonna need to wait for more planks first. Okay. Scouts are idle. Oh yeah, please investigate, would you? It's gonna take them a while to get the tools. Ah. Storage is empty because someone's delivering it already. Great. So if I turn both of these on... then the beavers are going to have a great time for a little while. And everyone else is going to be at least mildly pleased. Oh, there's a little gap in the path here that I didn't finish. High level of corruption. I knew that already, didn't I? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, we should not make simple tools anymore. And you can't make planks, I assume, right? Oh, there's wood. Lots of wood somehow. Not sure where that came from. Oh, we just lost level of hostility because we gained some impatience, maybe? I think that's what that sound was. harpies are happy? Oh, they're getting educated too. Nice. Enjoy, kids. Let's put a lizard in charge, I guess. Just to make the bonus bigger. New season, what are we trading? Oh, sea marrow. Ancient tablets. Oh, what a deal. Oh my god. Take all 3 of them, please. Oh, no. I should have sold them some crummy old sea marrow. Just a small amount. Oh, this takes a million years to trade. Never mind. I mean, how long is Drizzle? Okay, so what I could have done, and maybe should have, was sell them a bunch of sea marrow. Or a little sea marrow, just 1 pip. Or 2, maybe? Enough that it would get back during clearance. And then the next deal would... And then hopefully I could sell them this. But it would be worth more. The question is, now that I've done this, do I sell them some sea marrow at the current prices? I think I do. Because this isn't going to come back for a million years. And I'm going to want to sell other stuff in the meantime. So let's just sell, like, enough sea marrow to be done this season. Well, let me just double check my fuel supply situation. It's mostly sea marrow. So I don't want to go too crazy selling it. But, like, 2 pips should be fine. Selling 22, sure. Do I not? Oh, I don't have enough packs of provisions. Because the tablets took a lot, I guess? Yeah, 18. That's cool, okay. Well, let's prioritize the packs of provisions, please. Say that 3 times fast. Even the lizards are happy. This is the first time anyone's ever been treated well in this settlement. I mean, I could do brawling? Can I? Since we're working on happiness, I guess this is a pretty cool deal, huh? We don't have any planks, but we're making some. Is it insane that I want another carpenter? Like, really what I want is a lumber mill, of course. Lots of places to brawl. I thought I was going to make the beavers happy, and I am. But I'm making everyone happy. That should make the queen chill out a little bit. The funny thing is, like, none of this is actually sustainable, right? I can't make ale, I just bought it. Maybe I can buy some more someday. Not from him, probably. Still tons of insects to make jerky out of. That's good. And that's pretty much all anyone is eating here. I guess the beavers are probably eating eggs. That's allowed, right? Yeah. Blueprint me. What the hell is this? I could gather herbs. I could farm something. I could smelt copper bars. I don't want to. Like, it's not like I have much copper, I think. Yeah, I could make like 14 copper bars. No thanks. Now, the leather worker is kind of interesting of these choices, I think. Because water skins... are a recipe in a few things, I think. You can make trade goods out of them, which is fine. But you can also use them like pottery or like barrels to pickle things, to make ale, to make wine. I guess that pretty much covers it. So, given that what I have is an immense surplus of plant fiber, wait, how do you make water skins again? Oh, it's leather. It's leather. I don't have a way to make leather, do I? I don't. I see. Well, maybe I don't want the leather worker then, because I can't make leather, which makes the leather worker seem kind of stupid. What else can I take? A grove? Resin and crystallized dew is okay, but I'm just swimming in the stuff. How much money do I have? Is it insane to reroll this for 10? We can gather herbs? But, like, that's farm fields again. I'm trying not to farm. To avoid the living matter every year. Because my food situation is not that stable that I want living matter to show up every year. I think I'm gonna reroll. I mean, wine and pickled goods is fine, I guess. So you can put pickled goods and wine both in pottery. I guess I don't have a way to make the stuff that goes into wine, huh? Or pickled goods. Man, I'm bad at this game. A cooperage is fine. It would be a better way to make training gear, so that's worth something. I could make cosmetics for cleanliness if I ever get a bathhouse or something. I could make harpies happy with that. It would make the training gear more efficiently, and I could, I don't know, sell barrels. I don't think I want to make barrels. I think I'm probably supposed to take, like, the plantation. For berries? Like, really? What am I using berries for? Nothing. So I could take the cellar on, like, kind of the idea that if I ever get a way to make leather, but when would that ever happen? It wouldn't, right? No, sorry. The cellar just needs, like, a way to make berries. And, like, even a 1-star recipe for pickled goods is not horrible, except that I don't have the ingredients. So I guess both of these really want berries. And there are berries just lying here. But only, like, a handful of them, I guess, right? This is 3 medium-sized nodes? No, they're small nodes. So there's 45 berries in the whole world, basically. So, oh, I'm not opening this, huh? Was I waiting for tools or something? Oh no, the point was I wanted to consider getting the food stockpiles. So, I don't know. going to take the plantation. It turns out there are a number of things that want berries. And I have a few farm fields that I can farm, and, you know, if I end up running into some living matter, maybe it's not that bad. Because I get good rewards for it anyway. Feels kind of bad, though. It's clearance already, so I don't really need to build it at the moment. Oh, I forgot. You can just move these decorations for free. So some of the troubles I had parking stuff could have been fixed pretty easily. Now, we're not going to plow it here because that would just give us a living matter at the end of the year for no reason. Because it's already too late to sow the fields. But in the future, this will become a berry farm. Berries only, please. And we could do something similar here. Oh, you guys are... We have enough tools, huh? Yeah. Right. I mean, it's true I would like the point. I keep dithering on this. But I could just burn the coal at some point to get myself most of a point. Yeah, let's just make sure we've turned off burning of coal and wood. And we're only burning sea marrow. And, like, somebody go collect this, please. That should give you guys something to do in a minute. I guess I have to move this house. Should have been thoughtful about that when I placed it, to be honest. Getting a decent chunk of resolve. Beaver's reputation threshold is going to catch up fairly soon, I think. But the harpies are having a grand old time. Oh, another building. Great. Cookhouse for skewers and biscuits sounds very nice. Could take the cellar now that I have a source of berries if I wanted to. I could make wine. Actually, the funny thing is... Oh. I can make skewers if I just outlaw eating eggs. And biscuits if I stop packaging up all my flour into trade goods. I mean, pottery is still fine to sell, right? That's renewable. I mean, so is flour, I guess. I don't remember where I got all this flour. I guess I must have gotten it from a loot box or something. Yeah, so this seems great. The cookhouse. I do feel like this side of town is getting pretty crowded. And so what if I built it over here? Eggs are allowed. How is this a skewer? What are you skewering? I guess, okay. These are just two different things that go on the skewer. Okay. Biscuits can be made out of pretty much anything. Do we want to make pigment? Like, it's fine to sell, I guess. But I don't know if I want to be turning my bugs, which are my main food source, into pigment. Maybe I'll just say if there's some copper ore, like, go ahead. And... like, can I forbid the consumption of eggs as well now? Or is that going to be too much? Basically, I'm making beavers eat jerky for now. For now and pretty much forever, I guess. And that's fine, because jerky is just a more efficient food. Aside from the fuel consumption. What happened here? Oh, this is done. That's fine. Okay, so you guys are just making planks, right? Stonecutter's camp we do care about. Should be moved down here. We love clay. You guys didn't find enough tools? What happened? There was plenty of tools. Not sure what happened there. Okay, grab it with infused tools, I guess. It's pretty scary here, actually. I might need a second blight post, which seems insane. Or maybe what I need to do is upgrade this a bit. Give myself a little bit of extra health, right? There you go. We're gonna make a little decoration. And put in some level 2 decorations, right? Bushes, a flower bed, a couple flower beds there, road sign this way to good shit, and a lamp to watch over the flowers. What's happening here? That's a plantation. Okay. This is empty. I still think that's fine. We have 1 billion plant fiber. What are you guys making trade goods out of, just out of curiosity? Pottery. That's fine. I have no use for pottery right now. Oh, this thing got finished. I didn't even notice. So... oh yeah, there's more farm down here, huh? Or potential farm. I mean, we're gonna have to shut down woodcutting in a sec. So I guess I'll just let them finish where they are instead of having to relocate. Didn't I learn to build skewers? Is that a thing? Yeah, I bought a cookhouse. And I was trying to figure out where to put it, and then I put it over here, and it's not finished yet. Okay, I'm caught up now. Alright, no more wood cutting, please. And, I mean, these guys scare me. Harpies everywhere. Where are you? Found one. Oh my god, it's a nightmare zone in here. 224%! Jeez. I don't know if we need to, like... What's going on here? Spread out our industry buildings or build another blight post? I guess we need another blight post. We have all the provisions we're supposed to have, huh? And you can't make any flour. Fair enough. Anything we can do with these provisions? I could sell more stone. Not sure how great a plan that is. Could sell more marrow, also not necessarily a great plan. Like, I do have 164, but it's the only thing I'm burning. Let's just sell some stone. We have a lot of clay. Well, okay, what we have right now is a lot of clay pots, technically. And that wasn't enough to, You know what? Okay, you guys should stop fucking making that stuff, because we have way more spark dew than we can use. Wait, we're making pottery here? We have a 2-star pottery recipe. Oh, what a fool I've been. Is there anything I can burn that would be useful here? No, right? I mean, I guess I could burn some wood to reduce hostility by a bit. Doesn't really help. I was thinking maybe to fight the corruption. Storage down here seems reasonable, I guess. Several things going on. Someday maybe a farm as well. Yeah, this place is hell. Sort of. Maybe? How big is a hydrant, out of curiosity? What's the deal with this? I don't really understand a hydrant. It's small. So I guess the idea is you would not put this in the center of town. You would put it somewhere else and put hydrants throughout town? Okay. Maybe? honestly, I think I need another blight post. Well, you know what? Let's put down a hydrant and, like, see what happens. I assume nothing relevant to the current storm. But I'd still like to see how it works. Yeah, we're gonna kill someone again. Nothing I can do now. Two lizards. An explorer? Oh, he worked at the Explorer's Lodge, I guess. I probably shouldn't have the services on during the storm. I guess it's fine. Trade route. Now it's just 12 sea marrow for 6 amber, but it's so many provisions. I think I'll pass. Okay, you can definitely allow burning this fist now that nothing even works here anymore. Scavenger's camp is emptied out. Well, you have to go down here as well then. Cookhouse. Okay, we want 1 billion lizards in here. Where are all my lizards at? Okay, too many of you are here. I think I want to make a ton of this stuff, right? We can make 1 million skewers, which will make several races quite happy. And somehow we have 120 flour, so we can make at least a few biscuits. I think now is about the time to start on farm fields. My 3 idle workers? I somehow thought I would have more. Gain lizard for eggs? Well, we aren't getting eggs. Newcomers bring even more goods. Minus 40 to hostility for my 2 hubs, my 2 neighborhoods. I could go for a 3rd. Yeah, that seems good. Minus 120 hostility. Seems great. Okay, maybe I didn't get these built in time. I sort of thought I'd have tons of idle workers. Well, I guess I do. I just got a bunch of newcomers. Is there a way to prioritize this stuff somehow? They're not running out of fuel. There's just too much stuff going on, I guess. Oh wow, they finished this one up pretty quick. And this is a neighborhood. Great. Okay, get points. We don't have a way to make pie yet, but I don't think that's that important. Do we have a way to make scrolls? No. So we can make the education permanent. And the ale? Except I don't have any wheat. Or I can just build some beaver houses. How do you make scrolls? Plant fiber and pigment. Seems good. Yeah, I like having harpies educated at all times, I guess. So first of all, let's say you must no longer sell my pigments. Because they are being used here. Oh, or wine, right. I didn't take the cellar, did I? No. Okay, so a scribe should definitely go down here. Well, actually, maybe closer to the storage would have made more sense. You can use leather, you can use plant fiber, like, prefer plant fiber, we've got loads of it. Probably don't use wood, yeah, that's correct. Limit to 30 scrolls. Ale, use whatever you want. Any ingredients are fine, but presumably pottery is what you'll actually get. Limit that to 30 as well. Never make simple tools. Okay. What's your deal, dude? Could buy more ale. Not that I want to. I want this shit. Herbalist's camp. Gather berries or mushrooms. That seems very good. Storm duration down, also great. Extra resolve and under the effect of leisure. I mean, that's +1 to beaver resolve for 19. I don't know if that's worth it. Drizzle is longer. Storm is shorter. What a deal. I need the herbalist camp for sure. I'll decrease the storm duration. I'll do this. I'll do this. Give me all your stuff. I could sell you ancient tablets in exchange for like brawling equipment. What's my production line for brawling equipment? Because I know I have that available, but I don't remember if I set it up. Or training gear. I don't have it. I thought I did. I guess I chose not to take it. Oh, I never set a limit on luxury goods, huh? I mean, more than 20 is probably unreasonable. Okay. So maybe I just buy all the brawling gear or training gear? And not scrolls, because I just got good at making those. I have plenty of flour. I don't believe I have a way to spend incense. Well, obviously I can package it as a luxury good. I think we have enough clay. I need like flour or something, but you don't offer that. I could buy some ale. We have a way to make it, but it's not incredible. Sure. need to buy more stuff, huh? Leather? I could make scrolls out of that. But I could just buy the scrolls. They're the same price. These scrolls are pretty cheap, huh? Okay. I accept. Herbalist camp, so exciting. Give me the shrooms. You can't move this, can you? No. I don't know why I want the shrooms, by the way. I want these berries out of the way. I guess I don't know why. I already have berry plantations set up now. I want berries, that's for sure. You can make skewers out of them or something. More scavengers camps available up here, or no? Foragers camps? What are you guys doing? Okay, you're looting. Fine. Ah, yes, mushrooms. So what can I do with mushrooms? Ah, I can turn them into skewers. Or flour. I don't think I should turn them into flour. I don't actually use flour for much. Well, that's not true. I use it for biscuits. Nobody's eating any raw food. We need it all to make better food. Oh, I need people assigned back here, I guess? Let's try to go where the road is, the path. It's not easy to get in there, is it? Okay, you guys don't really have to be beavers, but also, like, everything else is in high demand, too? Plus, I need builders to finish up this farm. Well, we seem to have cracked the big time. And that everybody's happy all the time. Okay, so now we can assign, I mean, I don't know, a couple lizards here. This might be a small enough field you could make do with just one person, especially with the longer drizzle. I'm not sure. Oh, did I want these rotated so that they would appear to fence in this? I don't know. I guess that doesn't work. I don't know. Let's put this over here just for fun. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about the, like, growing blight problem up here that just gets worse every year. I have a hydrant up here. It stores fuel. So I guess the idea is for them to, like, not have to go back and forth so much. and therefore fight more efficiently, maybe? But not that more efficiently? What are you guys doing? Oh, you're coming down here to get clay. Okay, you have nothing to do. Is that so? Oh, trades. I forgot to even look. I don't really want to sell eggs. I do want to sell my 60 trade goods. Here you go. Should have sold some to the last trader. Actually, maybe I still can. Maybe I could sneak in like one egg transaction first before I send off 5 trade goods. Sure. I seem to have enough eggs. Oh, I forgot. You guys, you're still don't want to do anything, huh? I mean, I could make barrels, but aren't I like a little short on planks? I guess not. All right. I mean, I guess you're authorized to make barrels if that's what you want to do. Limit 25? Get in there. Oh, blueprints. The press could make oil. Bathhouse for cleanliness? Did I end up picking up a way to make cosmetics? I don't remember. No. Do I have any lying around? No. So we could take a clan hall to use up our religion, our incense. We could turn that back on. Right? Oh, I should put a limit back on jerky, I guess. I mean, I want it to be a high limit, but it should exist. Oh, we served enough leisure. Global production rate up 25% is kind of nuts, right? Because if you assign fewer than a quarter of your people here, they'll do as much work as a quarter of your people, basically, right? So as long as you have at least 12 people, it doesn't even matter if you're getting cleanliness out of this. You get good health, and that's pretty cool. So I guess I'll take that. Oh, what's the clan hall bonus? Because I could actually do the religion, right? Camp production is increased 50%, but not woodcutter camps. Kind of nice. I have a lot of camps. I'm not doing much farming. But I'll take the bathhouse. Does it really have to be near a hearth? Come on. I guess you can chop those trees as well. long drizzle. Okay. No, I wanted a hearth. Okay, so this is also useful. An herb garden. Okay, I could just spend a bunch of spark 2 on it. Although, what I get out of this doesn't really matter, huh? Like, I don't want any of this. This I could spend oil on. I have 1 billion, so... Get 60 hostility. Okay, I mean... I'm pretty sure I should just, like, take a point and use that to win. This I don't need. It would increase global resolve a little, because we have some perk somewhere that's like for rescuing buildings. I don't know where it is. Where are the mushrooms I'm gathering, by the way? They're here? Did I actually gather any of them ever? Because I have that perk about mushrooms. Oh well. It's fine. Oh, what are you guys up to? You're done? You've made all the trade goods. Well, yeah. We have all the training as well? I mean, you guys are killing it out here. I think you're supposed to say Slay Queen, right? That's what the kids say. You guys have nothing to do? Because we have too many tools. Well, go build, I guess. Something. Chop wood? I don't care. Could work on this herb garden. It really, like, there's no reason. There's no reason to do this. Can I just destroy this? Is that allowed? No. Oh, there's a thing here. That's points. Alright, get going. Did I end up actually gaining the ability to use ale? I don't remember. Alright, take all my trade goods, please. Well, as many as I can. As many as you'll take. No builders, yeah, that's true. A market would let us drink wine. A cooperage would let us build cosmetics for the bathhouse. Seems better. I don't think I need all these eggs. So did I did take a way to produce ale. And I am making it, I guess. Ah, no, there's no one working at the scribe. That's important. Okay, in fact, like, all you egg weirdos. Get over here. Yeah, I know. Not much I can do about it, though. We're just gonna have to let people die. No big deal. If we even make it to Storm. Not to say that we'll lose before we get there, but we might win before we get there. Trade routes. Could sell a bunch of jerky. Sell a bunch of trade goods, but I don't have enough space. 20 trade goods for 40 amber is a solid deal. That should be within range of this hearth, I'm fairly sure. I don't really need all this stone anymore. Just like go build. What are you up to? There's still a harvester's camp to be built here? I put that down 100 years ago. Why has nobody built it? So I could trade off some jerky. But, like, I'd rather just do this. I could also get a point by just burning all my coal and wood. Okay, seems fun. Kind of pointless and like, what is this? I am sacrificing fuel, you're right. It's not like, there's no point in throwing this all away. I'm just giving it in as if it were a quest reward, basically. As if it said, like, deliver it here. It would be better to wait till storm, but... Well... Actually, it doesn't look like we're about to win. Alright, put that shit back. Oh, we are going to win, though, because of this. Yeah, I have events going on. Let's assign someone to work here. Right, this one's going to finish. Still haven't sacrificed enough stuff. And I think there's a cache somewhere that's going to finish. I lost track. Maybe it's already been cashed in? No one's working at the cooperage. Okay, so here, stop. No. Yes, stop making training gear here. This place should make training gear. And cosmetics, I guess. Oil or eggs. Resin and pigments, yeah, that seems cool. Who's good at this? Wood? Alright. Wouldn't have guessed that. Any other useless beavers? You're useless. Okay, that's enough of all my sacrifice. Give me a point and something else, I guess. Oh yeah, a bunch more fuel, right? No, I'm better at mining coal. I'm better at making fuel. All of this does nothing. Oh, we're gonna need harpies here, huh? Anyone else? I don't know if harpies even matter during the blight fighting season versus the blight, like, accumulating goodies stuff. Like when you're building up the fuel reserves. I don't know, I'll take one of you off the Weaver. We really shouldn't even be working the plantations right now, right? I guess you can gather it in, but... what's going on here? You guys can't find anything to do? That's fair. I don't know, just stay there. It's a cozy job. You'll enjoy it. I don't think I need to take anyone off of woodcutting or whatever. Everyone's resolve is absolutely crushing it. Although, I don't know, I guess we haven't yet gotten the debuff. Yeah, okay, fine. And I guess I could burn some wood? I don't have much, actually. It's kind of nice, though, right? Sure. This place is not having a good time. What's with all the little red? Are people unhappy? Oh, we're at hostility 6. I see. I mean, I can't do a lot about that, right? I could try burning coal as well. I don't have very much. So it wouldn't last long, but I guess I do have 5. I think we're actually going to make it out this season without losing anybody. Oh, okay. Game's over. Great. Was that from... must have been from Resolve, right? Someone was happy enough even during the storm? That doesn't seem right. Oh, I guess Lizard Resolve takes a really long time to fall? Anyway, I hope I remembered to get the extra food stockpile from that cache before the game was over. Yep. 25 points of reputation through Resolve? Oh, not in a single game, right. Without solving any camp event, sure. 10 trade routes, 30 trade routes. Okay, I have a Rainpunk Foundry, Prestige 2. Alright. Could work. Felt pretty easy. You know, it taught me how to respect Blight a little bit more, although I still didn't really know what I was doing. Trading was still overpowered. So just a bunch of random experience. A new decoration. Uh-huh. I mean, unlocking factions could be fun. I don't think it's like an actual upgrade for us. This currently doesn't work, I'm told, because it lets you go out further on the map, but you don't have vision to go out one further unless you've picked up something else that gives you like a weird way to get vision. There's a node higher up here that's like, you have more vision. But like, if you had factions, you can use their vision, apparently. But I'm just like not gonna take this. But no, they're patching this tonight, is my understanding. So if I take this, it will actually work. It's pretty cheap. Anything else I want more? Oh, the fancy houses are nice. Discount on perks sold by traders is cool. Upgrade to the district level? A little expensive. I haven't felt the need to be much more upgraded, really. Just give me like all the upgraded houses, I think, so I don't have to keep... Is that it? That's all the machinery I have? I see. So I don't have to keep like seeing those blueprints, basically. I haven't even done this one yet. Okay, and I'm broke. Great. So that was Prestige 2. Still an interesting game. They've all been different in their own ways. I like that, you know. The roguelike kind of ethos of you do have to adapt to what you find, and I don't know. The towns have all been different. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.